Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to those who celebrate. Happy Mother's Day to the moms out there. And if you got a pup, that counts. Fur baby moms also count. That's the rules. How's the day going? I hope well. Don't mind me. Doing a quick little check before we get rolling. Before we head to the sands. All right, let's get this rolling. Hello, everybody. Pew, pew. Hi, guys. Welcome to Worlds Told. My name is Jason, aka Solstice. This here is Worlds Told. As you can see, it's just getting put back together. Actually, I have room behind me now. That's kind of nice. The boxes aren't all the way up to the seat. They're now back against the wall, which is nice because that gives me some freedom. I could go back like this. Hello. I could get back up close. It's nice. I don't feel like I'm all claustrophobic, constrained. Other C words. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are moms, both furry and non-furry alike. It's nice to have you here. Oh, it looks like I got a new follow. Thank you for the follow, Mariah. Much appreciated. Oh man, it has been it has been a couple of days. That's how I'm gonna put it. Yeah, no, I don't know. Lately, the maybe it's physical exhaustion, maybe not. I don't know, but I've definitely felt just a little rundown. It took forever for me to kind of get going today, hence the reason the stream is starting roughly about a half hour late. Between I don't know, needing to unpack. Work stuff, dating stuff, which is definitely a relatively uncommon situation for me. I don't do a lot of dating. It hasn't gone well, you know, and I decided, you know what, only way it's going to change is if I put myself out there. So I signed up for a couple of apps yesterday, and already in the last 24 hours, I've had two scammers, one more potentially, and that's literally the only people that have shown interest so far. It's a little disheartening, but I mean, it's kind of like anything that you're trying to, you know, put yourself out for, you know, job interviews, dating, streaming, you know, anytime you put yourself out there, you leave yourself vulnerable. It can get a little hard sometimes when you don't get the feedback that you're hoping for, you know? So it's a little rough, but it's not bad. It is what it is, you know? And at least, you know, in the streaming, I feel pretty good. So Not too bad. But today we're going to be digging into some Dune Awakening, some more Dune Awakening. So when we played it on Friday, it started with a from scratch character, brand new, brand spanking new, hadn't been touched, hadn't been, played with or anything. And we got to the point where we built our base. We had just built our still suit and we were being asked to go to a trade hub, I believe. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. This is going to probably be the biggest travel we've done so far. We're going to basically be going across the sands. So I'm very excited to see kind of what's involved, what we get to do. Unfortunately, not a lot of my friends have been playing this, so it's been a very solo experience for me so far. But I do know that at least on release day, I have some planned fun coming up, a particular collab that if you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you can probably guess who/what the collab is, but it'll be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. But for the time being, for the beta, it's just me adventuring out there, exploring the world, all solo like. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. That's right, boxes. So many boxes. How you doing, Mongoose? All right, let's get in there. Continue on Rosjal. Tired, but alive. That's really all I can ask, It's all I can ask. Now let's make our way to the market. Hopefully it'll go well. Hopefully it'll go easy peasy. See, so clearing out some things. Well, this is clearing out some things. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to Griffin's Reach trade post. Still trudging through the unpacking phase. Yeah, that's gonna, between all the other stuff that I work on, it's probably gonna be about, I would guess, a month, maybe two, before I'm comfortably unpacked. Ooh, sandstorm confirmed, eh? Well, then we'll stay in here. Let's get some blood juice. Drink up. Drink that blood juice. Oh, yep, that seems pretty sandy. We'll just wait for that to pass. This too shall pass. Be honest, did you ever fully unpack at the last place? Pretty much. Yeah, I got, I actually did get everything. I think maybe 3 boxes weren't. And honestly, those were so deeply put back in a closet that doesn't surprise me. The nice thing is it did make it a lot easier to decide what to bring with. I have a rule of thumb of if it hasn't been used in about 2 years, there's a high chance you probably don't need to bring it with you. It's not universal. There are a few things that make an exception there, but generally speaking, it's pretty true. All right. Looks like we survived the sandstorm. Oh, I hear you. Okay, let's get the map up. We got to get that Griffin. Was it right here? Yeah. Okay, so to set a waypoint, blink there. All right. We know where we're going. We're over there, that way. All right. Here we go. Our first trek out into the deep, deep wilderness. The deep sands of Arrakis. Even if you don't use them all the time, you sure as heck want to have them when they're needed. Yep, you're not wrong. Well, it looks like some more stuff has been built while I'm gone. Excellent, more cover. That's the way to look at it. All right. Where did my marker go? There it is. So we got about 1 kilometer to go. A click on the sands. Grab that. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, we always need more salvaged metal, please. Well, that's a nice, easy burn. There we go. Salvaged metal. And we're out of here. Is that copper? I could use some copper too. Yeah. First aid. All right. Did you see it looks like the Idris P is going to be released? Yeah, I've heard that going back and forth. A lot of people thought it was. Then they started pushing against. Now they're back to thinking it is. Honestly, either way, it'll be interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go. There we go. Woo! All right. How am I doing on health? Pop a little band-aid. Go. Can't wait to get a better gun. Oof. Oof. Man. Woof. Yeah, I'm gonna die. That's fine. There's a lot more people here than the last time I was here. Whoop! There we go. We're gonna self-revive. Woof. Woo! This is a very dense area. Way more dense the last time I was here. Holy crap. Woo! Unfortunately, I only have one power at the moment. And that one's more of a distance thing. Right here. That one. Which is a lot of fun. There we go. All right, now we can clear out because, man, so many bodies. And we can also get some juice. We could definitely use some juice. Give me your yum-yums. You got no juice. What over here? Yes. Beautiful. We'll come back to you. I need the bodies before they get bad. Ah, yes, you. Give me juice. Go. You. There we go. Oh, and you. There we go. That's the one I was waiting for. Give me my juice. Oh, and he fell into the dirt. Classic story. Oh, there we go. No! Right in the dirt. All right. I think that's all those guys. Woo! Woo! All right. Let's see. Still unpacking. Interesting. Hold on. Let me catch up on what's going on. Well, at the Bar Citizen, I guess John Crew kind of let the cat out of the bag. Yeah, I watched the Bar Citizen video. It looked pretty comprehensive. There was also a nice breakdown done by what's it called? That thing that we've talked about. What's that site? Pipeline did a nice breakdown of it. And so yeah, I've got some really nice leads off of that. The way I read what John said, I don't feel like it was as directly stated as people seem to be thinking about Idris P, but I wouldn't be against it. If it happens, cool. I mean, we already have the Polaris. It'd be nice to get a couple more. The one that was very interesting to me was the Kraken news about the fact that it looks like they may need to basically do a little redesign. Honestly, I was kind of curious about that when, you know, you look at the current design principles and then you compare it to the Kraken's design state. It's like it doesn't really kind of fit their current approach to things. So I was kind of assuming at some point that they're gonna have to probably do some rework on it. I'm glad they're talking about that. Sounds like they're not going to be digging into even pre-production until December. But I'm very excited that at least we're getting some news on when it's going to start getting into pre-prod. That and the Galaxy news was kind of cool. I was very happy with what I had heard. But yeah, all in all, some really nice little news bits coming out of the Beijing Bar Citizen. Sorry to say you can't really get a better gun right now. Yeah, there's a few that are better, but not. I'm not at them yet, and they aren't that much better. They're all still starters.
To Mayor Charkey at Griffin's Reach trade post, but be warned, you won't be able to pull anything over on him.
I like the shotgun. I'm looking forward to getting that.
And don't try lifting anything from the
Yeah, I think I got everything I wanted out of this one. All right, let's go. Oh, and the Galaxy news with the Perseus, that was pretty cool stuff too. Very happy about that. There we go. I think we're ready to go. Let's take a sip of our still suit. Nasty. Go. All right. Got to cross the sands. Yeah, I got to walk without rhythm. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Going around the dance. Doing the hot cha before we get a heat stroke. Ooh. Careful. Oh, hey, I want that. Always with the salvaged metal. Always. Oh, hold on. That's right. Coder error, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Start recording. Hold on. We may end up having to restart the stream. It looks like the encoder's being a little wonky. Just as a warning. Yeah, it looks like we may have to. All right. Just as a warning. I'll be right back. Guys, don't go anywhere.